right now, I'm hanging with one of my best buds, Daniel Quiones. You don't know who he is, but he's the coolest dude. A brewer type at Smog City Brewing, and I'm drinking Smog City IPA. Delicious. And we're talking about life and life philosophies. And my advice for most people, not that I'm the most wise dude, but what I would say is love your life. Your life is uniquely yours. Your life is not mine, my life is not yours. I love you all. You should love everybody. You should drink a lot of beer and fart. Farting is good. I think a lot of people don't fart enough. I just want to share that with you. And so hey, should I ask you a question, Danny? I'm not gonna put you on camera, but you can answer. What's your favorite beer that you've ever participated in brewing at Smog City?
I don't know. We've done a lot of creative things. I would say my favorite beer is the most common one, which is the Smog City IPA, just because it's a drinkable IPA. But we've done interesting things with Bourbon OE, the Imperial Porter, Asian barrels with coffee and coconut. That's a very interesting beer. What else? I don't know, we do a lot of creative things, so it's hard to pick one. But if I had to go to, it would be the IPA. Easy to drink.
If you look behind me, you guys can see me in barrels and stuff. Yeah, you gotta go to breweries. I know a lot of people do wine tasting, but you gotta do some beer tasting. Beer is where it's at. Carb yourself up, baby. Then lift weights. Yeah, it's delicious. I really enjoy IPAs, but I like all beer. And I can't, truthfully, no matter how much beer I drink, I just know it either tastes good or it's shitty. That's my answer. Is the beer good? Yes. If it's not, no, that shit's shitty. That's it. And it's beers. Like sometimes I have a beer, I go to certain breweries, I'm not gonna name them, and I'll drink a beer and I'm like, it's drinkable but shitty. So it's not quite shitty, and it's not quite, well, it's not good. So it's drinkable. Makes no sense. But anyway, so if I was going to introduce somebody into a beer, what style would you want them to taste first? I know everybody's classic is like a lager, pilsner, but what would be the most tolerable but more different type of beer that the average person hasn't consumed that would pique interest? What do you think it would be?
I think that's contingent on the person, mostly because of what their preferences, right? So if someone likes wine, I would say they should go for a sour beer. Okay. But if someone likes a Guinness, they could go for maybe one of our like coffee porter here, right? Or if someone likes, I don't know, someone's ballsy and they like IPAs, I would recommend the IPA or the pale ale. You know, the pale ale Wild Pop is more approachable, I would say. But I think that's contingent on the individual. Really, it's really hard to say which beer is more approachable. Because, like I said, if you like wine and you don't like beer, I think I would always recommend a sour beer. And if you like cider, I would kind of go the same route. I wouldn't say drink an IPA because they're completely different flavors.
Yeah.
And not to say that wine or sour beer is similar to wine, but it's close enough to where they're relatable.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense. So tell me this. Bottles versus cans. Your opinion.
That's hard. I'm an avid camper, so cans preferably because you can, as far as waste, you can crush and, store away without having that much space and clanking. But realistically, most of the bottling machines are better than canning machines as far as dissolved oxygen pickup, which is like pretty significant in beer. And I don't know. It's hard to say. It's kind of like situational. Like if I went camping, I'd pick up all cans. But if I'm sitting at home and I have all the space I need to, throw into the recycling bin, I'd go bottle.
Okay.
I'd go bottle.
So IPA can stay fresh for longer in a can, correct?
I don't know that definitively. I would say if as far as experience goes, bottle. But I have no definitive answer.
Understood. This is interesting. Man, I can keep on going, but I'm trying to make this short.
You should keep going.
Oh, yeah, I should? Okay. If you had to pick there's so many beers. Pick your top 5 breweries in Los Angeles.
Ooh, that's hard.
Top 10 then.
No, that's even harder.
Okay, well, top 5.
5. All right, so top 5. Number 1, bias aside, before I even worked here, I would have said the same thing. I would say Smog City is the top LA brewery in the county. Easily. Now that I work here, it's even easier to say. I don't know. That's hard. Three Weavers is up there. Yorkshire, definitely. That's a different style, and I can't place them in the top 5, but they're definitely top 5. Fuck, that's a hard question. I'm drawing a blank. I would say Mumford, they're pretty good. They brew the hazies or whatever,
Yes.
but their other styles are kind of accurate, or close to it, at least. So that's 3. Fuck, that's a hard question, man.
Okay.
LA.
There's a lot of good breweries out here now that makes you think.
To be frank, LA doesn't produce that much good.
I didn't say it was good breweries. He said there's not a good. Okay, shut.
I would say
slap me in the face, you brewer, you.
I would say. I mean, you always say it. I'm too pretentious.
Yes.
I am. But I'm just critical of what I drink.
I understand.
Monkish is up there, but realistically, I'm not a fan of the hazy.
Hazy.
So, as far as popularity, yeah, they're like number 1. But in my personal opinion, I would say their Belgians are good, their sours are good, or actually pretty good, both styles. So I would give them a slot. Fuck, and the 5th one is hard. I don't drink too much LA beer. That's the problem. I don't know, maybe Eagle Rock.
Okay.
Eagle Rock is pretty good.
Well, Brewery West, the one in San Pedro.
Again, the hazy thing,
Okay.
I'm not too big on. El Segundo's pretty good. I'll give them an honorable mention. They almost exclusively brew IPAs, but their lagers are better than their IPAs are, in my opinion. I'm a lager fan, so
Yeah.
I think their IPAs their lagers are.
What about their stouts? You like El Segundo stouts? Porters?
I've only had one, and it's the vanilla. What's it called?
Crude oil they
Crude
make.
oil,
Yeah.
vanilla.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay, I got
It's
you.
good.
How do you feel about Phantom Carrot sours?
I'm indifferent.
Okay, that answers that question. Is there any brewery that you heard of that you really want to visit?
I've never been to Russian River.
I want to do that. We should partake in that adventure.
I agree.
That sounds like a plan.
We should YouTube the entire trip.
I'm with that. I am so with that.
Russian River is a brewery I've never been to. Fremont in Washington. I've never been to. I don't know, pretty much anything in Oregon, because I've never been to Oregon.
It's one in Arizona. I can't think of the name. Arizona Brewing. Damn, it's a beer company in Arizona. It's slipping my mind, but it was a good beer. Okay, Arizona something. It'll come to me. Man. So, if you had to, where do you think the mecca of beer is in the United States?
Right now, I think the Mecca is either Denver or Portland.
Okay.
So there's not one Mecca, but I think if I had to pick 2, it would be that.
Can you you name the top 5 beer places, cities in Los Angeles. I mean, not Los Angeles, but the United States. Top 5 beer cities in the United States. You say Los Angeles because I'm from LA and I love LA. I love LA. No, I'm joking.
So okay, Denver, Portland, San Diego. I don't have a specific city, but Vermont. As far as popularity goes, not like great beer, but popularity, Vermont. And then the fourth would be. I'm reluctant to say LA because I don't think there's a lot of good beer in LA. I think
it's growing. It is growing.
It is growing, but I think you can get great beer elsewhere.
I hear you.
Fuck, I don't know. That's a hard question too. Like I said, man, I'm like really critical on beer, and this is my unofficial small, opinion. But I don't know. I really don't. I can't name a fifth place.
You did good. I'm gonna end this now. It was great. I'll post this on Instagram, and I'll probably post this on YouTube too.
Yeah.
Thanks, Danny. I appreciate the interview.
Hey, thank you, man. Love seeing you.
I love you more, brother. You're one of my closest dudes ever.